So we got Troll Tactics.
This is Troll Tactics, okay.
Yeah, Sora.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Don't have it as commentary?
Or you can jump in. Yeah.
This your phone?
That matchup is a little weird, but I'll say like it's winnable though. Really, kind of even though.
I was saying, I feel like what really does good is cornering you, and then how do you get back in? Because like Ridley has a lot of big moves, like F tilt Nair. Kind of hard to regain neutral after you've been put on the side of the stage.
I always talk about that. I was like fighting a good Ridley online, and I got beat the brakes off, and I realized sometimes I would just grab the item and just mix up the moment to go hit the button properly. Kind of hard for us, but let's get to the action actually. We're gonna have Ebrima versus Troll Tactics. Luigi versus Sora. I think this matchup is... I think it's even or neg for Luigi.
I would say, yeah, it's even. Yeah, if anything though, I would say it's slight Sora favor. I do think Sora does a great job at edge guarding Luigi, especially with how floaty Sora is. Sora can go really deep.
He has fire, thunder. I think fire, thunder mess up his Luigi cover if you two-frame with it or forward tilt.
You know what I think the hardest part is? Countering. Because if they counter my side B, I'm dead.
Well, yeah, I think you die at FizzyStix if you DI wrong on it too. But yeah, this matchup is like, I was talking about like Sora does a good job like pressuring people on ledge, put him in like disadvantage a lot. And I always talk about like Luigi could get in, but Luigi's airspeed is not that super great as a character. It's such a hard time to get in over time.
And I didn't talk about this, but Ebrima got a good zero to death at the beginning. I do think zero to death on Sora is a little difficult because
he could just float out of it fast, and his float out game is pretty fast.
And the Zare sends him like pretty high and at a weird angle where up B is not gonna hit. So I usually don't go for it myself, but Ebrima got it, so I gotta give it up for him. Oh, good awareness.
Nice reverse up B. I like that because honestly, I always get hit by the Luigi set every time. The reverse up B, I don't expect that to hit me every time I'm right behind him.
You just have to be reverse the up B. You just have to make sure you don't hit his shield unsafely, because if you like hit something too close to his shield, his up B is just ready to rip.
Honestly, I feel like the thing with Luigi fighting Sora, it's more like a hard matchup for both players to scrap it out. That Luigi does a very excellent job maintaining momentum shift, slowing down pressure, playing that damage on board, but right now Ebrima about to...
I wouldn't go for it, yep. You see what I'm saying? It's
you're
like
definitely right. I feel like I've seen this matchup like from one of the Japanese players talk about this, that Sora can get out Luigi zero death so faster than everyone else better.
I do think the optimal... you can't really zero death Sora very easily, but if Sora's at around 10%, you can do down throw, downer, nair, downer, and then fast fall up B. Like, don't do up air, don't do...
None of the extra ones.
You can do the fast fall and up B, and you can hit them.
But I like Ebrima's doing a amazing job not challenging Sora, because I think that's a good idea. When you're fighting Sora, it comes with a requirement not to run into the move. Troll Tactics kind of like let go of the lead Sora. Like I said, when you're Sora, you gotta use your fire, like they cancel to a dash attack.
Right.
Every time Sora does that, it's a hard mix of 50-50. I always get hit by that, and it's kind of scary.
I know. And Sora's dash attack, of course, goes really far.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a hurt box low, surprisingly. That's the one thing that him and Hero doesn't have a hurt box low. That's the most scary thing. I did test it on it. Hero's hurt box end after he dropped the sword before the sword drops. Like dash attack. It's just like dash attack, the same thing. They both animate.
So it's a disjoint.
Yeah. So right now, running it back. So, Troll Tactics. Going to Zelda. Oh my. Yo, Ebrima's getting double Zelda, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this is how...
He fought Finral earlier, and that didn't go too well for him. But let's see if that was enough warm-up to fight Troll Tactics Zelda.
I always talk about Zelda like one of the most like best players, ETN, making a come up for Zelda. #1 Zelda around the world now.
Yeah.
Good stuff to him. And people have been motivated to play Zelda more, like Finro, Troll Tactics. Everybody's liking Zelda more than the meta now.
Honestly, I could see like a future where Zelda's played more often. I do think it's one of the sleeper characters. Zelda, of course, has a lot of weaknesses, but she does really good in those matchups where they can't approach on the ground very properly.
She has one of the greatest burst options, like a forward back air. I always talk about the up B that kills you at 60 or 80. A strong move that should not kill you, but she needs it.
Yeah.
Like I always talk about like Zelda's such an unlikely character, but ZTM being Zamba in the monthly last Saturday, I seen the set. It was pretty hype, and he went to reset the bracket. Zamba got a first set off him, but Zamba won the whole set reset bracket after that.
And that was in the Zelda Rob matchup?
Yeah.
Yo, that's interesting because I hear Zelda say Rob is one of their worst matchups, but ZTN thugging it out just goes to show how crazy ZTN is.
Good job to right now, Troll Tactics. I feel like Troll Tactics gotta like use the Phantom a little bit. He knows Ebrima wants to go in. But
wow, up throw killing.
I think at 30% he dies at 160 or 150.
Yeah. Okay.
So I always talk about like Zelda is a character that can box a lot, but I feel like the only
Zelda's another character where I wouldn't go for the Zero that like that either. I would go for the up or up B. Zelda, if you could do the Zero, but it's a little tight.
It's like a tight window because she could get out of it, and like she's like one of those characters that she has a less body weight that she could get out of anything.
Yeah.
I feel like right there, Troll Tactics should have up air. It says dead airing because up air will kind of rack up the damage you want to kill instantly right there. As I always say, Zelda has good damage output. Oh my dome! My man stepped on his dome.
there.
Broke his hat. Looked like the broken plumber, man.
I think that was the reset that Troll Tactics needed, bringing it back to 0-0.
Oh no! Can we believe?
I don't think if he's doing honestly, Troll Tactics was not SDIing. If he SDI'd out,
I feel like Troll Tactics is not happy about that match right now.
He could have gotten out of it if he SDI'd off stage.
Yeah, I feel like if he SDI in, he would have had more time to get off it. Like
Nah, he would have to SDI out because if he SDI in, he would. To SDI that one, if he's near stage, always SDI off stage. That way, the second downer is gonna put you off stage, and you won't get 0 dead.
I feel like Troll Tactics kind of need a hard reset. I like the idea he wants to approach Zelda. I feel like take a little more ownership. Don't push too much. Like you're playing the matchup properly, but when you're Zelda, sometimes go for the pivot grab or like use your like up tilt more. Like don't use the Phantom too much because I feel like when Zelda players don't use Phantom, they don't steal it out. They just throw it out only if they got the ledge trap.
So Phantom gets stale too, right?
Yeah, if you can use it too much.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of ZTN doesn't use it much because he's hold on resources not to burn it out too much to kill. I like Troll Tactics' idea now. Going back to Sora, I feel like Zelda was the better play, but oh.
Wow, he hit that?
Are you serious?
You got it, Ebrima. Even I wouldn't hit that. I'm not good at 0 deathing Sora at all. Oh, okay, just fast fall downers, fast fall upbeat. Yep, fast fall. Ooh.
Bro, that's double!
That's what I would have done. Oh, he gave, that's it. Okay.
Do we blame him?
I don't blame him. That's kind of how it is in this, when you're down. What?
That's game, that's game.
You want to click, oh. Yeah, I feel for him. That's how I feel is when you're fighting 0 death characters and you're down and then you just start falling more down and down. You're getting dug into a deeper hole. It just kind of feels like overwhelming and like.
It does feel like fighting 0 death characters ain't fun, but it's kind of like finding adjustments. Bro, you'll gain 5 already?
What is this? This is this is.
It's a hype set. I gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. Hold on.
This is interesting actually. Looks like Rin has a lead here though. Oh, all right. Ebrima's calling me right now. I'll be back, maybe.
Damn, bro. Coach you, my man. He's still in you, man. Well, that. I think we got some nice. Matchup, I say like. Daisy does good against Greninja. It's a hard matchup because that Greninja is a very slippery character. Fungal Venom Shift. Kind of like, he can box out damage, additional value. Like, it's not easy playing in this matchup. It's like a cup of tea. Like, you got to play the proper way. Die. So, talking about these matchups right now, let's get to the pay-per-view. Huddling it. Ebrima game Mike Master coaching. So, this is when we talk about like players getting better over time. So, damn, already? That fast? So, both players huddling up. Busy fighting. Ren making a good run today. I kind of like play like matchups. Here's stimulate the kill power, going crazy stuff. Actually fun. Damn, I feel bad for him, bro. Guy really left after that death. That is depressing. I really feel bad for him. That's depressing. My man really said, I ain't dealing with this shit. I don't blame him, bro. Oh, man. I literally saw like, yeah. You blame him? No, I don't blame him. Character's bullshit. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. So. Interesting matchup. I gotta go to the bathroom, actually. I'll be right back.
Luigi Isabel. Three, two, one, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
So right now, let's get back to the mainstream. Both players huddling up. They're looking at the controls. Thinking of the stage bands. Let's see what they're going to. Fizzy making that loser run. And very phenomenal. But looking to some value right now. Both players playing super good today. So going to Hollow Bastion, game 3. So I was talking about Isabel versus Luigi. Isabel cannot deal with Luigi pressure. That Fizzy's like lost to Mike Master. It was just like a different type of Luigi, but Rima's one of those Luigi's have been leveled up a lot. Fizzy gonna need to get these execution going to play against Mike Ebrima. Oh my god. Oh wow, but a nice confirm, but I feel like Rima dropped combos too fast, and I feel like he does it too quick. The run up B, not gonna kill. Fizzy understand how to DI it. Pushing that situation, nice up air, gonna need to find those hits. Nice down B all the platform. Fizzy's playing very cautious. He knows Rima's looking for that hit right now. One interaction will be the stop. Like I say, Luigi, I hit you, you die. That's it. He's forcing that one battle shift. Good grab, not gonna do too much. And playing a good pace of movement. I said that Luigi is a character. Hit and miss. He could come into value, kill you at 0. No one get up was good, but I feel like right there, Ebrima should have did get up attack. I think get up attack has a bigger range, and I'll be looking at that first for Luigi and other characters. Good DI, right in the middle. Gotta be careful pushing that habit right now, because he's a player that can punish these. Good grab. Oh my, yo, he is slammed on twice. Slam a dunk pool. Bro, my man dunked him twice. Said, get on the ground, back on the ground. I feel like Fizzy's using the fishing rod a little more to approach. And I feel like Isabel's fishing rod is a command grab. Pretty much interesting factor that Isabel needs. Oh, oh. Nice job forcing that situation. Gonna need to be careful. I kind of liking the idea Fizzy is putting the bomb down the ground in one of the corners. I feel like Ebrima's not keeping an eye on it. But Fizzy's playing a little bit cautious because he knows Mike is looking for the hit. I mean, Ebrima. Nice forward. Going to need to be careful. Good side beat to command grab up throw. I feel like Ebrima, other in. He plays Luigi super good, but I feel like this is going to be the tough match I was talking about, that Luigi's at seeds at, like, facing immaculate. Timing the moments to go for hits. Nice. Good jab, 1-2. Up. That's interesting. Using the down B to get off the up air situation. Getting a nice momentum shift. I feel like right there, Ebrima needs to, like, mix up the different option. And this is when we talk about Fizzy keeping a nice simple ledge trap. Now, another match. Ebrima gotta huddle up. I feel like Ebrima does an amazing job. No battle shift, closing out the stock so good. But he needs to keep in mind, like, he's doing a little bit too much pressure. I feel like always mix up like down tilts, use your tilts more, or like or grab more. Like timing grabs is better. They're better too against certain characters like Isabel. A Ren game 3 situation. So right now, Leia game 4 right now. They're gonna need to find the adjustments to win this match. Like Isabel could do it. He's got a chance of winning. In overtime, it's gonna be who could win the pace. In right now. Gonna need to character club. Hollow Bastion. That's not a bad counter pick. I kind of agree with that because Isabel got more space that could come back on stage and more time to just fight back. As you fight Greninja, it's not easy every day fighting a Greninja like good. Like besides like top Greninja players like Tyreek, American Weeable, amazing Greninjas out the world. I'm just seeing Greninja now. But I said this matchup will be determined. Can Ebrima execute the game plan? Nice. Gonna be the part I talk about. Now let's go back to the main street. Game 4 situation.
2, 1, go!
So game 4, Ebrima down one game. If he want to win this set, he has to go to game 5 against FizzyStix. I always talk about like Luigi does such a good job executing all that. Good, job safe, bro. always talk about both these characters can scrap, and it's one of the situations that you have to sit down and understand that Luigi, it's not a box-to-box character. You gotta like sit down, can't afford to make errors, can't afford to do too much. Go forward tilt. Is he keeping a nice left trap? Yo, good tag. Ebrima living that? Okay, now, scary situation, good up smash. I feel like Ebrima needs to use more like, besides grabbing, go in a little bit, scrap a little bit, and then do the mix-ups. Honestly, it'll be a better bait to not waste your grab or stale it, because one of the 4 things about grabs, they stale a lot over time. It could go for kills, it could do everything. Take your time. Like, the more benefit to come into value. So, as I said, fighting Luigi is a character that says, hey, bro, you made this mistake? That was my mistake. Good up smash. I see, like, I talk about that too. Ebrima not watching the down B, like the bombs on the ground. Like, it's a C4. You got to treat it like a C4. Like, sometimes move away from it. Limit your factor. Do not go near it. Wait for it to blow up or he trigger it. And now both Isabels fighting for their lives right now. This situation is scary. To get that one nice grab. Scary factor. Both of them keeping a nice little bit pace of neutral. I like that. Forcing one mistake. Good job. Not taking a risk gauge right now. Like that option Ebrima did. Like, no, he's gonna go on the platform. Let me just back it here. Honestly. Like I said, Ebrima gotta keep an eye on that, honestly. Nice. This is not real, bro. Like, it just happened again. Like, Ebrima's been getting that confirmed. I think he's 4 for 6 right now. Dropping it out of 6 times and 4 making it time happening. Yo, Fizzy said, I'm not letting you come back, bro. I'm going to keep you on stage. I'm going to play this game correctly. When in doubt, yo, why he try that? I respect it, though. I always respect Ebrima doing these stuff. Sometimes he's putting the hard work out here. Nice. Combo. Forcing one habit right now. I feel like Ebrima is not going to get this far if he just keep... He knows now. He's learning from the mistakes he's taking. Gonna need to work the hardest he can to win neutral. Nice. Playing that little bit pace game right now. Ebrima, this is your chance to go to game 5 against FizzyStix. I like the patience. He's staying a little bit middle because he knows he wants Ebrima to come to the corner and try to kill him. So nice slowing time down. So it's like Fizzy using a little bit forwards. I'm kind of seeing like why he wants to get Ebrima to approach. Got to be a little bit careful. This is Kalos. Both of them playing nice and cautious. Like, good job right there. Ebrima. Nice. Nice down B. That's not going to kill, but one more time, I think he's dead. But if he... Fizzy playing the little bit game of, I sit here, I rack up damage slow, I don't need to do nothing. Beautiful patience. They're like, they're not, Fizzy's not trading. Ebrima's not going for a run in. Such a good job. He knows that he's looking for that cheese factor. Oh no. That would have been game right there, but Fizzy stood back. Right, careful. They're not. Oh, that parry would have been the game, but yo, Ebrima's playing out of his mind right now, but Fizzy got to be careful. Good grab. Ebrima's going to be at the percent, and he's going to get hit. Nice. One. We're going for grab too much right now. That could be the... Oh, no. Oh, no. This could be his tournament stock. Oh, Ebrima going game 4, game 5. What's going to be? Live? That kill.